Hey everybody, Brian here. Check out this coyote. It's pretty red, almost red like a fox. If you like our content, please subscribe and hit that like button. It really helps us out. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the video.
Alright, so second set. I got my ankle hurts. Got going. We were maybe at 20 minutes, and I was like, why do you think, on average, we're taking longer to call coyotes in, and I don't know, just wondering why things have been a little bit slow. They've been a little bit slow. I wouldn't say driving the struggle bus, but we've been putting our time in, and it just has not been good. Um, and Brian was like, oh, right there, what's that? And I was like, oh, that's a coyote. Actually,
It died.
all right. Sorry, we had our phone die. So back to the story. So Brian was like, oh, there's one. And actually, initially when he saw it, he thought it might be a fox, but then it turned. And so he got behind the gun and he turned on a different distress call, came right in. And I took my shot. I probably should have waited for it to turn a little bit more. It was cornering to me pretty hard. And when I hit it, it looked decent, but once it started running, it was not. I could tell it was its back leg somehow got hit. So we gave it, like 15 minutes, 17 minutes?
Yeah.
And then went to track it. Proceeded to track it for the next hour and a half. And amazingly, it stayed right in this little drainage ditch that kind of runs the length of this property we're hunting. So we got up and got in there, and we're maybe, if it was an hour and a half track, we were maybe at like 100, or like right at an hour. We find this like 12-foot long piece of culvert pipe, and I could tell the coyote. Just before we got to the culvert pipe, I heard him go crashing off. I'm like, okay, we're pushing, and we're finding pools of blood. How they live that long, I don't know, but push him out of the pipe, get into some nasty tangle stuff. Brian was loving going through these fucking rabbit holes. I mean, I'm like sneaking through, finding pin drops, and he's like
Godzilla going through New York City.
So anyway, we catch up with it, and it's just about done. I did end up putting another shot in it to put it down, but if you did not know any better, this thing looks like a fox. This has to be one of the prettiest coyotes. He's got a little bit of scarring on his face, which is pretty cool. But he has got to be one of the prettiest coyotes we've ever shot. And he's a little muddy right now. We had to drag him back out through that ditch, but just a really pretty big male. So we're on the board 2 now for 2023, and we're supposed to do another set tonight. We'll see. It's getting late now.
Yeah.
But
kind of pooped after
yeah,
going through all the rabbit holes.
Our low backs are like tight. I feel like a geriatric. Just complaining, but glad we were persistent. I mean, hate losing them and hate wounding them for sure. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. We appreciate you guys and hope you enjoy the content we've been bringing you.